Sunrise spills across the fields, morning air, the peace it yields. Trucks' wheels hum on gravel roads. I feel your love and all I know. Hallelujah, your mercy lights my way, guiding me through night and day. Steel guitar twanging, wind in the pine. I walk in faith, your heart with mine. Old barn doors swing in the breeze, whispers of grace through the oak trees. Every trial fades beneath your gaze. You lead me gently all my days. Hallelujah, your mercy lights my way, guiding me through night and day. Steel guitar twanging, wind in the pine. I walk in faith, your heart with mine. Grandpa's words still echo clear, Mama's prayers I hold near. Through storms and shadows I've been led, by your hand, your spirit fed. The river bends, the hills roll wide, your love carries me, you're by my side. Every sunset paints a story true of endless grace that brings me through. Hallelujah, your mercy lights my way, guiding me through night and day. Steel guitar twanging, wind in the pine. I walk in faith, your heart with mine. Evening falls, the stars ignite. I kneel in wonder, held by your light. Every dusty mile has led me here, back to your grace, your love so near. Hallelujah, your mercy lights my way, guiding me through night and day. Steel guitar twanging, wind in the pine. I walk in faith, your heart with mine. Hallelujah, hallelujah. The morning sun lights up the plains. I feel your love in the gentle rains. Every road I walk, every mile I roam, leads me closer, guides me home.
Golden wheat sways in the breeze, whispers of mercy through the trees. Even when the night feels cold and long, I hear your voice, it makes me strong.
Hallelujah, we walk through these fields of hope. Your surrounds us, gives us strength to cope.
Steel guitar twanging, wind in the pines, hand in hand, your light forever shines.
Grandfather stories of faith and grace, Mama's prayers that time can't erase. Through the storms and trials that come our way, your mercy carries us every day.
Evening falls, the stars appear. We kneel and know that you are near.
Every step, every prayer we raise is met with kindness, filled with praise. Hallelujah, your love will always stay,
Getting our hearts along
through the hills, the rivers and skies above.
we walk together in your
When the night seems dark
your
and
light will guide us, make us strong.
every shadow fades away, we trust in you each day. Hallelujah, we walk through these fields of hope. Your love surrounds us, gives us strength to cope. Hallelujah, through the fields of hope, your love surrounds us, gives us strength to cope.
Steel guitar twanging, wind in the pines, hand in hand, your light forever shines. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Walking down these dusty back roads, sunrise paints the skies in gold. Every step I take, I feel him near, guiding me through joy and fear. Hallelujah, you are always by my side. Your love surrounds me, my faithful guide. Through the hills and valleys, where the rivers flow, I find my peace in your light, I know. Morning breeze whispers through the pines, birds are singing, your mercy shines. Every trial fades when I lift my heart, your grace is with me, never to depart. Hallelujah, you are always by my side. Your love surrounds me, my faithful guide. Through the hills and valleys, where the rivers flow, I find my peace in your light, I know. Even when the night is dark and still, I hear your voice, it bends my will, Every worry fades, every fear is gone. Your love carries me from dusk till dawn. In the silence I can hear you speak. Through the mountains, through the creek, your gentle hand lifts me up high. I walk in faith beneath your sky. Hallelujah, you are always by my side. Your love surrounds me, my faithful guide. Through the hills and valleys, where the rivers flow, I find my peace in your light, I know. Fields of green, the scent of rain. Every step reminds me of your name. Even when the world feels cold and gray, your mercy leads me on my way. Hallelujah, you are always by my side. Your love surrounds me, my faithful guide. Through the hills and valleys, where the rivers flow, I find my peace in your light, I know. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I walk in faith, I walk in peace. Your love surrounds me, never will see. By your light, I am home. I walk these fields where the corn grows high. Sunrise paints the morning sky. Every breeze that brushes my face reminds me of your endless grace. Hallelujah, beneath your open sky, I lift my heart and let my spirit fly. Steel guitar twanging, soft wind through the pines. I walk in faith, your love is mine. Old dirt roads and fences worn, every mile a blessing born. Birds are singing your holy name. Your love is steady, always the same. Hallelujah, beneath your open sky, I lift my heart and let my spirit fly. Steel guitar twanging, soft wind through the pines. I walk in faith, your love is mine. Grandma's voice still echoes clear, stories of faith I hold near. Through the trials your hand has led, I find my comfort in every step I tread. Through storms and shadows I will stand. Your mercy guides me with gentle hand. Every sunrise paints a scene so true, a world made new, created by you. Hallelujah, beneath your open sky, I lift my heart and let my spirit fly. Steel guitar twanging, soft wind through the pines I walk in faith. Your love is mine. Evening falls, the stars ignite. I kneel in wonder, held by your light. Every back road mile, every trial I face, leads me home in your loving grace. Hallelujah, beneath your open sky, I lift my heart and let my spirit fly. Steel guitar twanging, soft wind through the pines, I walk in faith. Your love is mine. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Dusty back roads, sunrise breaks, the morning wind, the river wakes. Every step I take, I feel him near, guiding my heart, wiping every fear.
Golden fields, the sky so wide, birds are singing, I feel his pride. Every trial fades, his mercy remains. Through every joy, through every pain.
Hallelujah.
We walk in his light,
Through the valleys low,
to the sky so bright.
steel guitar twanging,
Soft breeze through the pines,
together in faith. Your love is mine.
Grandpa's words still echo clear, Mama's prayers I hold near. Through the storms his hand sustains, every blessing, every gain.
Evening falls, stars start to glow. I kneel and whisper, he'll always know. Every path we've walked, every mile we roam, leads us gently, guides us home. Hallelujah.
You guide our way,
Your mercy shines on every day.
through the hills and rivers wide.
We walk in faith with you by our side.
When the night is dark and cold,
Your light surrounds our soul.
every shadow fades away.
We trust in you
Today,
Hallelujah.
we walk in his light,
Through the valleys low,
to the sky so bright.
steel guitar twanging,
Soft breeze through the pines,
together in faith. Your love is mine.
hallelujah. We walk in his light, through the hills and rivers wide.
Steel guitar twanging,
Soft breeze through the pines,
together in faith. Your love is mine. hallelujah. The sun dips low behind the hills. The air is quiet, the world stands still. Every back road mile we've walked today, let us gently show the way.
Fields of gold and rivers wide, your mercy carried us side by side. Even when the night was dark and long, we held your hand, kept our faith strong.
Hallelujah, we're home in His grace.
Through every trial we've seen His face.
Steel guitar twanging, soft breeze through the pines. Hand in hand, your love forever shines.
Grandpa's words still echo near, Mama's prayers we hold dear. Through storms and shadows, joy and tears, your endless love has calmed our fear.
Evening stars light up the sky. We kneel together, lifted high. Every prayer we whispered, every song we raised, led us home in your endless grace. Hallelujah,
Your mercy lights our way,
guiding us gently day by day.
through hills and valleys, rivers wide.
We walk together with you by our side.
Every shadow fades away,
Your light will guide us, come what may.
every trial brought us here.
Your love surrounds us, always near.
Hallelujah,
We're home in His grace.
through every trial we've seen His face.
Steel guitar twanging, soft breeze through the pines. Hand in hand, your love forever shines. Hallelujah, we're home in His grace. Through the fields, the hills, the open space. Steel guitar twanging, stars light up the skies.
Hand in hand,
Your love forever guides.
hallelujah, hallelujah.
By the river, where the willows bend, I kneel and lift my hands to Him. Sunlight dancing on the water's face, I feel the warmth of His amazing grace. Hallelujah, your love flows like a river, guiding me always, now and forever. Through the trials, through the storms that I face, I walk in peace by your amazing grace. The morning dew, gentle breeze, whispers of your mercy through the trees. Every step I take, I know you're near, filling my heart with hope and cheer. trials, through the storms that I face, I'll walk in peace by your amazing grace. When the night is dark, the shadows fall, I hear your voice, I answer your call. Your hand sustains me, your light leads the way. I trust in you at the break of day. Hallelujah, your love flows like a river, guiding me always, now and forever. Through the trials, through the storms that I face, I walk in peace by your amazing grace. Candles flicker, shadows sway, like old friends drifting away. The year sits heavy on my chest, like a letter never sent. I've been wrong, I've been sure, I've been weak, I've endured every mile, every cost. Taught me what I almost lost. Here's a midnight toast for yesterday, for the love that slipped away, for the words I couldn't say when my courage failed. Yeah, I lift this glass with steady hands to broken dreams and better plans. Here's a midnight toast for yesterday, before the future rings the bell. Pedal steel weeps, then pulls back slow, like it's afraid of saying too much. My cool stick strings keep honest time, every truth waits in line. I learned silence has a sound when the world finally slows down. Some goodbyes don't need a name, they just soften into flame. So here's a midnight toast for yesterday, for the man I was along the way. I forgive him now, I let him stay where the past belongs. Yeah, tomorrow's door is closing in, but I won't walk through wearing sin. Here's a midnight toast for yesterday, and the strength to carry on. Steel guitar sings a melody, brushes sweep gently like a ballroom floor. If God is listening tonight, hear this quiet man's request. Let me wake with a lighter heart and give my best what's left. Here's a midnight toast for yesterday, as a clock takes its final breath. I don't curse the time it takes, I thank it for the lesson. Yeah, the past can finally rest. I've done my best, I've done my best. Here's a midnight toast for yesterday, now I welcome what comes next. glasses down, the room grows still. Another year bends to his will. Snow on the windshield, midnight on the clock, a half-empty highway, this old Chevy won't talk. Radio's low, just a crackle of time, like the ghosts of the years in the back of my mind. I've loved and I've lost, I've stayed, I've run, said words I regret and words I never done. Now the cold settles in like it knows my name. Another year gone by, nothing feels the same. The past pours heavy like whiskey and smoke. Every memory burns, every promise I broke. When the year turns slow and the night stands still, by a fire that don't judge, but it knows my will, I lay down my fears, let the old ones go, say a quiet prayer when the year turns slow. Yeah, the clock keeps moving, but my heart knows this ain't goodbye, it's a soft hello. Pedal steel crying like it's been here before, like a lonesome goodbye on a ballroom floor. Photographs fading on a wooden wall, smiles frozen in time, like they're waiting for a call. I held on to anger like it kept me warm, but the truth is it only fed the storm. Now the winter outside matches the calm inside. I finally learned how to let it slide. Some scars stay quiet, some still speak, but tonight I'm stronger than I used to be. When the year turns slow and the lights burn low, I feel that ache, but I let it go. Through the cracks in my past, new hope still shows, like embers alive when the year turns slow. Yeah, I've been lost, but I ain't alone. There's a road ahead I ain't yet known. Weeping pedal steel lid, warm acoustic strums, brushed drums, breathe and let it cry, then soften. There's a letter I wrote, but I never sent. Said I did my best, and I almost meant. Some dreams wear dust, some still shine, like old church bells in the back of time. I ain't asking for perfect, just something real. A little less hurt, a little more healed. If tomorrow's kind, I'll meet it halfway, with open hands and nothing to say. If the good Lord's listening through the cold, I ain't asking for gold, just the strength to stay when the night feels old. Let me love a little deeper. Let me speak a little truth. Let me walk this next year like I still believe in you. When the year turns slow, I won't look back at every wrong turn, every off track. I'll raise this glass to the highs and lows, to the man I was and the one I'll grow. When the year turns slow, by firelight glow, I feel tomorrow knock soft and low. A brand new dawn in an old soul's clothes. Yeah, here's to home. When the year turns slow, clock strikes 1, snow still falls. I breathe it in, I've survived it all. Another year waits, quiet and close. I'll meet it warm when the year turns slow. Cold wind humming through the pine, like it's singing that old goodbye. Porch light flickers, but it stays, just like me on these final days. I've worn silence like a coat, held my breath on things I wrote. Some truths hurt, some set you free. Took me all year just to see the past don't knock, it just waits till you're strong enough to open the gate. But there's a fire still burning in this room, under all the dust and gloom. It's been keeping me alive through every lonely night. Yeah, the year was hard, I won't pretend, but I ain't the man I was back then. I'm standing here, heart still learning, with a fire still burning. You comb stick strings and brushed out time. Every beat feels honest, slow and kind. Pedal steel cries, then pulls away, like it knows when to let pain stay. I've said goodbye more times than I planned, lost a few things I couldn't understand, but I gained a truth I couldn't fake. Some things bend, some things break. I don't need answers tonight, just a little warmth, a little light. 'Cause there's a fire still burning low in the places I don't show. It's been whispering my name, saying you'll be okay. Yeah, the road ahead is uncertain, but my faith ain't done working. I'm walking in, not turning, with a fire still burning. If tomorrow asks who I am, I'll say a man still doing what he can. I won't promise I won't fall, just that I'll answer when hope calls. Yeah, there's a fire still burning tonight, in the hush of December light. I let the old year close its eyes and breathe in something new. No big words, no champagne, just a heart healed through the pain. I step ahead, slow but certain, where the fire's still burning. Snow keeps falling, time moves on, but I ain't cold, I ain't gone. County lines slide under tired tires, dashboard lights like fireflies. The night feels close, like it's listening in to every thought I've been holding in. A folded map on the passenger seat, places I swore I'd never leave. Some dreams stayed young, some grew old, some stories only the dark gets told. I've been rushing, I've been still, I've been my heart against my will. It's county lines and quiet thoughts, every lesson a long way taught. I don't run from what I've known, I just carry it lighter home. Yeah, the past don't shout no more, it just rides with the open door. With every mile I feel it soft, county lines, quiet thoughts. Steel guitar shines like porch light glow from a place I used to know. Every note feels warm and true, like a friend saying I got you. I chased answers down dead end roads, paid my dues, carried my load. But driving slow through familiar land feels like finally understanding who I am. I can't fix what slipped away, but I can choose how I stay. It's county lines and quiet thoughts, every love I lost or fought. I forgive the man I've been and let tomorrow in. Yeah, I ain't perfect, never was, but I've learned the power of enough. With headlights cutting through the frost, county lines and quiet thoughts. Red toasted guitar steady, steel guitar bright and melodic, drums relaxed and breathing. If the new year asks my name, I'll answer slow, I won't explain. I've learned peace don't come from speed, it comes from giving yourself what you need. It's county lines and quiet thoughts, every tear I never fought. I pull in slow, engine warm, another year safely home. Yeah, I shut the door, I turn the key, let the silence sit with me. I ain't lost, I ain't caught, just county lines and quiet thoughts. Snow falls soft, the night moves on, I'm right where I belong. Headlights hum on a two-lane road, radio low, just a country soul. Cold air creeps through the door, smells like pine and years before. Dashboard clock says almost 12. I grip the wheel and talk to myself. Every mile feels like a page, turning slow on a borrowed age. I've been gone I've been here, I've been strong, I've been scared. I'm driving the old year home tonight, through yellow lines and faded signs. Every win, every scar I own, riding shotgun, not alone. Yeah, I ain't rushing what I know, I let the road tell me where to go. With a full heart and a tank half full, I'm driving the old year home. Steel guitar shines like winter stars in the distance of passing cars. Every bend holds a memory, some still warm, some bittersweet. I chased dreams past county lines, left a few good things behind. But the farther I drive tonight, the clearer it feels inside. I can't change where I've been, but I can choose who I am. I'm driving the old year home tonight, letting go mile by mile. Every wrong turn taught me something true, every goodbye led me back to you. Yeah, the past don't weigh me down, it just rides quiet till I slow down. With the heater on and the radio low, I'm driving the old year home. Your guitar steady, bright steel guitar fills answering the melody. Drums relaxed and warm. Front porch light in my mind's eye, feels like waiting, feels like time. I ain't who I was back then, but I'm still learning how to be a man. There's grace in the way the road unwinds, gives you space to leave things behind. Tonight don't ask me to pretend, just to start where I end. If tomorrow knocks, I'll let it in, not wearing fear like second skin. I've carried enough, I paid my dues. Now I'm traveling light into something new. I'm driving the old year home tonight, under New Year's quiet sky. Every tear, every laugh I've known found its place on this road. Yeah, I pull in slow, I kill the lights, hear the world breathe, feel alright. With a grateful heart and a mind at peace, I'm home with a year behind me. Engine cools, midnight's near, I whisper thanks and disappear. The bottle's half full, just like my heart. Still beats strong, though it's been scarred. Candlelight hums a tired tune, like an old dance hall after closing soon. I've said goodbye more than I planned, shook too many parting hands. But every road that led me here left something worth a tear. This glass knows my name tonight, knows every wrong, every right, every prayer I couldn't frame, every loss I couldn't claim. Yeah, I raise it slow, no shame, to the years that carved my face. This glass knows my name tonight, and still it stays. Pedal steel bends like a weary sigh, carries words I never tried. Acoustic strings hold steady ground, like grace when pride backs down. I learned silence has its say when midnight's close enough to pray. Some truths come dressed in pain, but they never come in vain. This glass knows my name tonight. See me fall, see me fight. Knows the man behind the smile and the miles behind the miles. Yeah, I don't curse the time, I thank it for its design. This glass knows my name tonight, and that's alright. Steel guitar answers the vocal line. Brushes sweep slow and respectful. If tomorrow asks too much of me, I'll give it what I can. I've learned the strength of honesty from a tired, grateful man. This glass knows my name tonight. As the clock turns out the light, I don't ask for youth again, just the courage to begin. Yeah, I set it down, I breathe in grace, let the future take its place. This glass knew my name tonight, now it knows my fate. Midnight comes, the room stands still. Another year bends to His will. The clock on the wall says it's almost time. Second hand's moving like it knows what's mine. Fire's burning low, but it's still alive, just like me on this last slow drive. Photographs lean on the mantel shelf. Every year looks like another self. Some stayed strong, some slipped away, like promises we couldn't make stay. It's 3 minutes to midnight now. Raise that glass, don't ask me how. Time slips through these calloused hands, like old love letters and wedding bands. Yeah, the past is heavy, the future's blind, but this moment's still one of a kind. So hold it close, don't make a sound. It's 3 minutes to midnight now. Pedal steel cries like it's saying goodbye to every dream that didn't survive. Brush drum sweep like a tired broom, cleaning up another year's room. I learned too late what matters most. You don't miss the fire till you feel the cold. Some goodbyes never say their name, they just fade into quiet pain. It's 3 minutes to midnight still. Heart beats slow, but it always will. I toast the loves that came and went, and the words I meant but never sent. Yeah, I was young, yeah, I was proud. Now I bow my head and say it out loud. I ain't the man I was back then, but I'm still standing, here I am. Drumming and weeping, pedal steel, acoustic guitar holding the 340 pulse, brushes breathing, very vintage, very slow. There's a name I whisper in the flame, still sounds holy when I say it plain. If forgiveness comes, it comes this way, soft as snow on New Year's Day. I don't ask much of tomorrow's door, just a little less hurt than before. Let me walk in, honest and slow, with what I've learned, with what I know. If time's a train, I missed a few, but I rode it hard and I saw it through. Let the bell ring clear and true for the years I loved and lost with you. It's 3 minutes to midnight now. Glass in my hand, I make this vow to love what's left and let go of pride, and greet the dawn with open eyes. Yeah, the past can stay where it's been. I'll carry the good and lay down the sin. Here's to the man I'll try to be when midnight sets tomorrow free. Clock strikes 12, I close my eyes, hear the year exhale its last goodbye. Pedal steel fades, the room goes still. Another year bends to his will. Neon angels over Second Ave glow like stars that fell too low. Snow and boots laugh in the air, hearts thaw slow in the cold. Every window sings a hymn, every bar hums peace. Even broken dreamers smile like they've been released. Church bells float through downtown lines, mercy feels right on time. There are neon angels at Christmas time, watching over these streets tonight. Every prayer I was scared to try feels heard in their light. If heaven ever kissed the ground, it's happening here and now under Tennessee sky so kind. Neon angels at Christmas time. Pedal steel slides through the snow like a tear that learned to hold. Piano chords from open doors tie loose hearts with rope. Mama said love shows up quiet when you least expect. I've been loud with all my wanting, now I'm standing still instead. Cold hands, warm belief, faith moving soft and sweet. There are neon angels at Christmas time, watching over these streets tonight. Every prayer I was scared to try feels heard in their light. If heaven ever kissed the ground, it's happening here and now under Tennessee sky so kind. Neon angels at Christmas time. Sparkling Nashville, electric guitar melody, pedal steel gliding wide. Warm piano, cinematic strings, days, gentle sleigh bells. Street preacher hums joy to the world under a flickering sign. Couple dances and worn out coats like love never runs out of time. Every scar feels less alone, every wrong feels small. When grace walks through the city and knocks on us all. If tomorrow brings the noise again, I won't forget tonight. I've seen heaven in the neon glow, and it looked like light. There are neon angels at Christmas time shining in your eyes. Every road that ever broke my heart led me to this night. If hope's a song the world can't find, it's ringing loud and bright under Tennessee skies so kind. Neon angels at Christmas time. Snow keeps falling, guitar shine, angels walk the line.
Boot tracks in the Christmas snow cut thin across the land. Moonlight on a frozen creek like silver in my hand. Horse breath goes the open dark, leather sings and sighs. Every mile I ride tonight feels like a lullaby. Wind moves low through cedar roads like it knows where I'm bound to go. There are boot tracks in the Christmas snow leading me back home. Every year I lost my way is forgiven on this road. If mercy's written in the cold, I finally come to know there's peace at the end of this long trail, and boot tracks in the Christmas snow. I'm honored to abide the fire rings, soft as memory. Steel guitar slides wide and slow like a quiet plea. Mama's prayer rides every mile, Daddy's voice stays near. Sun don't fear the longest night, it brings the clearest year. No crowd, no grand display, just truth finding its way. There are boot tracks in the Christmas snow leading me back home. Every year I lost my way is forgiven on this road. If mercy's written in the cold, I finally come to know there's peace at the end of this long trail, and boot tracks in the Christmas snow. Guitar breathing, white harmonica low, and lonely cowboy cruised to steady. Rim shot soft and spaced, fence posts hum in a winter wind, stars hang still and bright. Granddad said a man's best prayers come riding late at night. I've chased dawns I couldn't hold, ran hard from who I was, but Christmas finds me honest now, stripped down to trust. Let the night stretch long and clean, let the silence show. Faith don't need a fast escape, it walks slow. There are boot tracks in the Christmas snow, shining pale and true. Every road I rode in anger bends back home to you. If heaven meets the earth below, it's in this quiet glow. There's peace at the end of this long trail with boot tracks in the Christmas snow. Hooves slow down, fire glows, tracks fade, but I know there's snow on the back porch light tonight, glowing soft like it did back then. Coffee steaming in an old tin cup while the radio hums again. Boot prints fade by the cedar fence, moon hangs low and slow. Every winter finds its way back here like it always knows. This house don't speak, but it understands every broken dream in these working hands. There's snow on the back porch light and peace in the quiet air. Time don't hurry, pain don't bite. When love is everywhere, I don't need the world to shine. I've got all I need inside, just a faithful heart and a long good night with snow on the back porch light. Mama used to hum when the nights got long, stirring hope into the stew. Daddy'd pray with his eyes shut tight, like he knew what storms could do. I chased miles, I chased mistakes, left more than I gained. But the cold taught me what stays alive when the rest just fades. Every road bends back to truth when the fire burns honest and true. There's snow on the back porch light and peace in the quiet air. Time don't hurry, pain don't bite. When love is everywhere, I don't need the world to shine. I've got all I need inside, just a faithful heart and a long good night with snow on the back porch light. Pick calls to guitar, a bright bass pulses, fiddle crying low, brushes and soft sleigh bells. Old letters tied with twine and dust, stories written slow. Some dreams break, some dreams rust, some still softly glow. I don't curse the winters past, they shape this soul of mine. Cold hands taught me how to pray, warm light taught me time. If tomorrow never calls my name, I'll still be alright. I've known love by a wooden door and truth by firelight. There's snow on the back porch light and mercy in the flame. If the world forgets me tonight, I'll remember who I am. I don't need the world to shine.
Just a faithful heart and a long good night, with snow on the back porch light. Snow keeps falling soft and slow. Lord, I'm finally home. Cold wind running through the pines, like a hymn I almost know. Lantern sways by the cabin door, casting shadows on the snow. I've spoken words I can't take back, held my tongue when I should care. But every silent winter night, the winter learned my prayer. When I had nothing left to say, the snow listened anyway. The winter learned my prayer before my lips found truth. Heard the cracks inside my chest and still saw something new. I laid my fear down in the cold, where honest hearts dare, by firelight and falling snow. Learned my prayer. Fiddle strings cry low and slow, like an old regret. A brag bass keeps steady time with the years I haven't met. I beg the road for second chances and curse the weight I bear. But grace came quiet as the snow. The winter learned my prayer. No thunder, no sudden sign, just peace arriving right on time. The winter learned my prayer before my lips found truth. Heard the cracks inside my chest and still saw something new. I laid my fear down in the cold, where honest hearts dare, by firelight and falling snow. Winter learned my prayer. Long fiddle swells acoustic chrome mining, brushes whispering, sleigh bells distant. Grandma said faith ain't always loud, sometimes it barely breathes, like embers under ash and doubt, still burning underneath. I don't ask for gold or fame, just strength enough to care. If heaven's listening tonight, the winter learned my prayer. Let the night take what it needs, let the past rest where it fell. If I'm walking through the dark, I know the light I held. The winter learned my prayer, spoken deep inside, when words failed my weary mouth, hope refused to die. The winter learned my prayer and carried it along, through frozen roads and restless nights, till my heart grew strong. I don't fear the cold no more. It taught me how to care, by firelight and falling snow. The winter learned my prayer. Snow keeps falling, grace comes slow. God was here the whole time.
Cold stars over the barbed wire hang low like they're listening. Snow drifts soft across the pasture, covering where I've been. Saddle creaks on a tired old horse, breath clouds up the night. Every mile feels earned and slow by the pale moonlight. Wind tells time through the open plain, like it's calling my name. There are cold stars over the barbed wire, watching me ride on through. Every sin I tried to outrun loses ground with you. If forgiveness leaves a scar, it's the light that pulls me through. Under cold stars over the barbed wire, I'm riding home to you. The hums by the campfire, like an old regret gone kind. Steel guitar slides wide and lonely across the back of my mind. Mama's prayer rides every mile, Daddy's words stay true. Son, the dark won't break your heart if you let grace through. No crowd, no need to prove, just a trail and truth. There are cold stars over the barbed wire, watching me ride on through. Every sin I tried to outrun loses ground with you. If forgiveness leaves a scar, it's the light that pulls me through. Under cold stars over the barbed wire, I'm riding home to you. Wide steel guitar bends, harmonica answering phrases, steady cowboy twister strums, sparse rim shots. Granddad said the fence ain't there to keep your heart confined. It's just a line to remind a man what he leaves behind. I've crossed more than I can count, chased dawns I never knew, but Christmas brings the honest road back into view. Let the night be long and still, let the silence speak. Faith don't shout across the hills, it rides meek. There are cold stars over the barbed wire, shining clear and true. Every road I rode in anger bends back home to you. If heaven ever meets the dirt, it's this quiet view. Under cold stars over the barbed wire, I'm finally riding through. Fade slow, fire burns bright, stars keep watch tonight. Hallelujahs in December drift through cold night air. Neon signs and evergreens say somebody cares. You pull me close beneath the stars, breath fogs, heart stay warm.
Every year I waited on feels like it was born. City lights, sacred sound. Heaven feels close to the ground. There are hallelujahs in December, sung soft, sung true, in every laugh, in every tear. I hear them in you. If love's the reason angels sing, then I finally understand. There are hallelujahs in December, holding my hand. Electric strings light up the night like hope learning to fly. Pedal steel cries mercy slow under silver skies. Piano plays like falling snow, strings rise then rest. Every broken prayer I carry finally finds its chest. No rush, no need to run. Grace has already come. There are hallelujahs in December, sung soft, sung true, in every laugh, in every tear. I hear them in you. If love's the reason angels sing, then I finally understand. There are hallelujahs in December, holding my hand. Mama's prayer, daddy's smile, echo through the snow. Some gifts take a lifetime just to know. I don't ask for perfect days or heaven on demand. Just nights like this where peace arrives and takes my hand. Let tomorrow wait outside, let tonight stay slow. If this is all we ever get, it's enough, I know. Hallelujahs in December, breathe me in. Every doubt I held inside finally gives in. There are hallelujahs in December, shining in your eyes. Every mile I ever ran ends tonight. If grace is real, then here it stands, right here where we stand. There are hallelujahs in December, holding my hand. Snow drifts down, guitars remain, Christmas sings again.